Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Space Haven. And we're back in the thing here. Since last episode, I have finished... Oops. Oh dear. I have finished collecting all the resources that were in this one little star system that we were in and returned to the star system that we were traversing through. That is, we came in here, went to this point and stopped. I've moved one star past where we had gone down, so we are right here, ready to carry on. And the next thing looks like we have a repair station. So there we go. That's where we are. Let's continue. What else? I don't know if we have actually finished anything. I'm pretty sure we had built the medium power generators for this one ship. And I started working on the ordering of the relocation of some of the supplies here. Move the fabricator over. I can't remember what this one was. And we will be adding in a second hyperdrive on that ship here soon-ish. Once all that stuff's out of the way. There we go, we can jump. So this one has a repair station. What is here? So we got a star that is there. No jumps off of that. Okay. So this has some crystal and something. So we're going to pop over there because there's two things. This is a waypoint to another long jump. I think that is a base, I believe. So we can pop in here. I know I didn't pop in at the repair facility. I probably should have because there's usually good stuff there to trade as well. I'm curious as to this base. Trade with this outpost. New trade. I don't really see anything that I have that they are seriously interested in. They have a few little odds and ends. I do want to pick up some more of these tech blocks because I can... actually, I think I've got the skill to build them now. Let's do new trade from ill-gotten gains. Yeah, I've got even less stuff on this one. I do have a load of chemicals. They're looking for 183 credits at a pop. I could grab a bunch of monster meat, which would have some additional chemical in it. So I could sell one chemical and order a whole stack of meat. 2, 3, 4 chemicals. That's going to get me a positive return on my chemicals, so we'll do that. I think maybe we'll do that twice. The other thing these meat salvages yield is water and what do you call that stuff? Carbon. This is the assembler. Right. I did finish the research on the assembler. We're working on advanced assembler. The assembler allows me to build soft blocks, hull blocks, and infra blocks. Now, none of those I really need because I get them from recycling. But we're going to order, we've ordered one anyway, so we'll let that run and trade allowed. Yeah, I don't think I need to do a deal to visit or share vision or any of that other nonsense. Okay, we'll let these trades go down. See maybe if we got anything from Little Leto here. We will trade off a couple more of these chemicals for a whack of energy crystals and a couple of things of water here. There we go. Now my trades, of course, they shouldn't take that long to fill it up because it's just a few chemicals. So let these go. Hyperium, yes, I know. We're low on Hyperium. There we go. Trades are finished. We'll order the return of our craft and preparations for hyper jump out. Okay, and we'll jump over to the next area. Oops. There's some warp crystals that we are in dire need of. There is a pirate there. I believe this is a farming station at this area, so I don't know if the pirate will attack here or not. There is a military alliance, I believe, or Merchant Federation rest station there, right? Leisure station here. So I'm going to jump in here. I want to grab these warp crystals because we are dangerously low on them right now. And we will see what kind of trades we can get into. Yeah, I don't really see anything really worth trading for here. Maybe a few crystals. So we'll let this mine a little bit and we'll do a quick little trade for some crystals with these guys. Let's see if we can put some fuel in our tanks. And we just ordered a second hyperdrive on ill-gotten gains. That should pretty much double our cargo capacity, and I think probably put us over whatever I'm going to actually be able to physically shove on the ship, so I'm not too worried about putting too much more stuff on here. And once this is built, oh, you finally built the door. Only had to order it 4 times. Amazing. And they have finished mining all of the goodies. The last 2 mining pods are returning now. So we will queue for hyperjump. Alright, let's go check out the leisure station with the derelict ship. There we go. And everybody's had their chance for a nap and whatnot, so we're just going to draft and come over here. And as soon as this shuttle docks up, we're going to enter the shuttle. And then we'll dock up over here. Ooh, we're running a little fast there. There we go. Didn't we already encounter a please don't explode? That's funny. Alright, we'll undraft that thing and we will loot and pillage as normal. Select all and we can all go to ill-gotten gains. And salvage everything if you please. Let's go have a look at this trade station. There's probably somebody wandering around here of interest. We do have a person of interest over here, but I'm finding that the hiring of one of these people of interest is just not worth it. Just absolutely not worth it. They're way too much. There we go. We just ordered a handful more trades. 8 in total. Essentially, we're trading a bunch of random things, such as chemical for some crystal, chemical for some crystal and water, chemical for some more monster meat, coal for some energy scrap. I think I did that one twice, or noble metals for energy scrap, and processed chemical for raw chemical, plastic and some processed chemical for raw chemical, and plastic and some soft block for raw chemical. And then what I'll do is I'll also do is order the recycling here, energy scraps on always. We're going to add another round of each of the appropriate scraps. I might actually do is just put them all on auto and let them run, but eventually I do want to get functioning factory on this ship. Which means another recycler over here as well. Meanwhile, my happy folks are tearing apart this derelict, so we're just going to speed this back up to speed and let them run, and we'll see what kind of fun things we can get into. We finally finished the decommissioning of that derelict and get ready to move on here. I don't know if I can jump. I moved this wall and the power node that was on it and didn't realize it until afterwards, but that meant one of these, well, it meant these had no power. I'm not sure if it'll let me jump out. I may have to, yeah, okay, I can't do it. I have to move this power node around here and get both of these things for sure. Yes, high priority. Let's go, guys. I need this done. Cancel the jump preparations. I have to move this wall up so I can put the larger hyperdrives in. Unfortunately, I need tech blocks to finish the one that I had ordered over here before I can build these ones, because if I take these two engines apart, I will have enough tech blocks to build a new one. Unfortunately, I'll still need these ones operational long enough to, there we go, long enough to actually continue exploring until I get the tech blocks. Now I gotta wait for shuttles to return and all that nonsense again. Shuttles always seem to want to do that. Just one more transfer. But I remember shuttle AI has always been one of my big complaints. Because the shuttles will do some of the stupidest things. I had one shuttle fully loaded with crew sitting here. The crew is suffocating because there's no air on the shuttle. And it was doing circles around the landing dock instead of docking while it was waiting for one to come from the opposite side of the bloody map. It's like, just dock. The crew is suffocating. They're taking injury. We got a little bit more crystals, some chemical here. Evade. Going to check out what this derelict ship is. Deploy. I also ordered or constructed a another level 5 grow bed and whatever the second level grow bed is. So that added 7 grow beds to the thing, and I filled them up with a good assortment of gear. We'll just get our combat crew together here, and I don't care if they're sleeping this time. I'm not waiting another 5 minutes while they have a nap and get off their butt. Brendan, Cassiopeia. Oh, you're in the wrong ship. Okay, we're gonna undraft Cassiopeia then. Kathleen, Jeff, and Ryan. Ryan, where are you? Right there. Get to work. You're going on a combat mission there, Ryan. Everybody out, let's go see what's hanging out in this ship. Kill the big floaty bug thing. Ugh. Will you two come over here? Okay, Cassiopeia. I'm sorry, my dear, but I need you in combat. Crap. Where's the other shuttle? You draft dock here, accept. You draft here, enter craft. Dock here, accept. Kathleen, you're up. Return to duty. Undraft the shuttle. Cassiopeia, come over here. You dock on this. Don't shoot, walk. Come on, guys. My goodness. There we go. It's explored. Turn the draft off. Ryan's got a little bit of oxygen left on him. He should be okay. Most of the crew are not in good shape. But select all, salvage. Oops, salvage everything. I will get this done. And transfer, select all. And transfer all. Cool. So we got another pile of goodies to haul off of this ship. We'll see if we can get our crew to get back on their feet. And we'll carry on. We have finished salvaging this ship, the MAS Marchand. Our hulls are getting quite full of crap again. I do want to get carried on with a little bit more expansion on first flight, and I really need to get a little bit more work done on finishing off ill-gotten gains. However, we still have more nodes to visit, more stars, planets, locations, I don't know what they want to call them. We're just waiting for our seriously... You're always waiting for somebody to come to work. Okay, pop up here. Pop over here. There's another derelict there, so let's jump in and take a look at that thing. Will you please? This is a fairly large size derelict. I mean, it's a size 2, which is good. So we'll drop in. Draft our combat team and again load them on the shuttle. And I don't care if they're in the middle of their sleep cycle or not anymore. We jump. They go to work. Okay, and we'll dock this thing up over here. I don't see any penetrations in the hull except for this big one here, so that's where we'll start. Cool. A little bit of bullet fire and we're in. I I saw at least one more guy over in that corner and another one down here. Eggs are never a good thing to see. Okay, let's move in a little bit more. Come on, shoot that thing. Who was getting pounded on there? Go, guys, we got a whole room full of eggs. Jeff, I need you to move back over here, please, because I saw that thing coming in. I need everybody to go back to the shuttle. Never mind the big floaty thing, just go back to the shuttle. Quickly, please. Okay. Chuff is ready to pass out, and Cassiopeia is not doing very good either. So what we're going to do is drop them off and swap them out with someone else. Okay. Carlos and Arabia, would you please show up to your duty stations if you don't mind? Shuttle. I need you to drop off Jeff and Cassiopeia. We're going to undraft those two. Carlos and Raby, you will both enter craft. Again, it would be really handy if you could set it up so that it would identify a squad. So it doesn't matter what ship they're assigned to, they would all show up in one little combat squad when drafted. It would make it a little bit easier to identify where you are and what you have going on when engaged in combat, particularly with mixed parties. Because now I can't see the two. Whoa, slow down there, folks. Everybody focus fire on that thing. Carlos, head for the craft. Nothing like a hallway full of bugs. There we go. Ship has been explored. We'll undraft the shuttle. We will harvest this ship, including one tech block, which is good. We really need that. Salvage everything. And then we will harvest all of the mining that needs to be done. We'll order all of this. Of course, we've done this before. There we go. And we will pause here and let them do their harvesting, mining, collecting, and good stuff. And then we will pick it back up and go take a look at what's left in this sector, which I believe there's one planet we haven't actually been to right here. We know it's here, but we just don't know what's there. So what we'll probably do is just jump to here and down. And I believe, actually, we might have to do is visit this one. So we got to see these two stars. That's all that's left. So we'll once again let this run for a bit, and then we'll be right back. All right, we have finished everything in that sector that was of interest to us. Let's carry on. See what kind of things we have. Can we pass through the siren world without getting crazy? That is a question. Okay, and that is all that is here. Wow. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of time between episodes here. Once again, I'm just going to mine the last of this resource, these crystals and raw materials here. Continue to avoid any pirate attacks the best I can. Just basically run away when I see them coming, that kind of thing. And we will attempt, I think, to return back to this sector over here, back to our little our garbage scow that we were working on. We'll see if we can fix this up a little bit more. If not, we'll just dump a load of crap onto it and see what we can do about it. And then perhaps we will look at, if we can fix it, we'll look at moving it forward into another one of these star systems and see what we can do. I still do need to go back and collect that last mining pod. That's something else that has to happen. Unfortunately, I was really kind of hoping that we would be able to find a derelict or two that actually had a few more crew members on it. But we can't. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you're enjoying Space Haven. Thanks all for watching. And good night for now.